Hey Roadrunners, it's Mr. Ford. I want to take just a few minutes and tell you about some nonfiction books that I've come across recently that I really like learning information from. So one thing I love about reading a nonfiction book is that I learn lots of facts about lots of things really quickly, and they always come in really handy. For example, did you know that one of the ways that you can tell butterflies apart from moths is that butterflies will often rest with their wings up, but moths will rest with their wings spread apart. I learned that in this book called The Truth About Butterflies by Maxwell Eaton III. And in this book you learn about all sorts of different butterflies and things that happen to the butterflies, but couple of things that I really like about this is it has really good pictures and it gives lots of really good facts. And one thing I like to do when I read a book is that maybe I will go through and read text, or maybe I will go through and just read labels because I want to know what kind of things are in the book. And so this has a really good information about butterflies, and you learn like here's the monarch butterfly that we see going through a lot of the times in the springtime, in the fall, right about now. And its bright colors serve as a warning to birds because they're poisonous to birds. Monarch butterflies are poisonous. And then this butterfly looks almost identical to a monarch butterfly, but it's called a viceroy butterfly. And so it looks like the monarch, but it is not toxic. So it kind of tricks everybody. So those are a couple of things I learned about this one, and it's called The Truth About Butterflies. And what's really awesome about The Truth About books is that it is a series. And so this one is called The Truth About Crocodiles. And in The Truth About Crocodiles, you learn all about crocodiles. And again, there's lots of good pictures. It's kind of funny. And then it tells you all sorts of information about crocs. And I haven't read this one, so I don't really know what to share, but I've read a lot of The Truth About books, and so I thought I would tell you about them. And some other Truth About books that are available in the library are The Truth About Dolphins and The Truth About Elephants, and we also have The Truth About Hawks. And so those are by Maxwell Eaton III. I would recommend The Truth About books for grades second and up. So another very similar book, so maybe I want to learn a little bit more about an animal, is animals kind of have superpowers if you think about it. So for example, beavers. What are beavers known for? Did you say their teeth? Did you say chopping down logs with their teeth? If so, that's what beavers are known for, and building dams. And so, but one thing I learned when I read this book about beavers, it's called The Superpower Field Guide to Beavers, is that beavers' teeth never stop growing. And their front teeth have a special enamel on it that makes their teeth very orange looking, and it helps protect their teeth. And so this book, again, has lots of information about beavers, and here you learn about how beavers were made, their pelts were made for hats, and that's kind of a reason that beavers started to go extinct early in the 20th century. And so it's just really a good book about beavers and learning random things about beavers, like how do beavers get into their dens? They make them, but how do they get in and out of them? And what happens if the water freezes? All of these things happen to beavers. So if you want to learn more about beavers, Superhero's Guide to Beavers. And this one I haven't read, I'm going to confess. It's called The Superpower Field Guide to Eels. And there are quite a few superpower books, and we have them in traditional book format, just like this, available in the library, or they are also available on Sora, so you can locate them there. If you have any questions about these books, or you're not sure how to place a hold, please go ahead and contact me, and I will get back to you. Keep reading, Roadrunners.